Staring in my face.
Staring at your face. She's...
This comment just in case. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na.
What's up, guys? CliffBeats no script off the rip, but the one and only.
I knew it. That's why I stopped singing.
Yeah, but you continue.
Hi, I'm Karen.
You continue going. Guys, so you guys asked us to check out Falling in... Well, I've already checked out Falling in Reverse, God is a Weapon.
Okay.
And Karen knows... Everyone was like, oh, you got to introduce Karen to Falling in Reverse. She knows Falling in Reverse, actually.
Yeah,
Could you give a little bit of a background of like what you know about Falling in Reverse?
They were opening for a band, Day to Remember, or they were on the list. I don't think they were opening. It was Papa Roach, I think, that opened. But yeah, I saw it and I was like, wow, I can't believe I've never heard them before. And Rodney was like spinning, doing all sorts of air kicks and stuff. I was like, what's going on? So I was hooked and wired immediately. So I'm excited for this. I've never heard it, but I'm ready to see what they've got.
Can I ask you, do you remember the last song title that you heard from them? How many years ago it was?
Oh, man.
Or at least give me like a time frame.
This is not fair, but the one I was singing is The Drug in Me Is You.
Okay, have you seen like the vampire one and stuff?
No.
Oh, okay. We got a lot of stuff we got to check out right now. We got Falling in Reverse, God is a Weapon, and let's just see how Karen feels about this. I already did my reaction. This is her turn.
I'm excited.
You ready to rock?
Oh yeah, ready to roll.
All right, guys. Please show love to Falling in Reverse, God is a Weapon. I already liked and subscribed. Please show love to the original artist. We're here to help promote. If you guys want more Falling in Reverse on this channel or anything, rock, subscribe, comment down below. We got you covered. Let's go.
From spinning down the rabbit hole, the deeper that you push, the deeper I will go. They said that God's a woman, I'll worship you the same.
Said that
Is
God's...
he like drenched in oil or something?
I'm not sure, but said God is a woman, I worship you the same.
Okay, I love that.
I'll worship you the same. 'Cause all I do is think about saying your name in vain. We might as well marry me. My sinful confession, you're my
Wait. I love this already, and like the dark versions that are just like deep
Gritty.
are my favorite. Where he's not showing like doing the showy stuff. We'll know more about that.
I know, like the punk rocky more.
I
like,
love the punk rocky
Yeah.
stuff. Something weird to me. I don't know. I don't.
We'll talk about it
Yeah.
at the end. Yeah. But I
love this.
Yeah, this is dope.
Is that? Oh!
can't stop from sinning. My halo's just a hole.
Yo!
Deeper that I get inside you, the deeper you will fall. Say that God's a weapon, well I'm a hand grenade. You try to take this ring from me, watch me detonate.
You
Pause.
get it? Because it's a grenade. You
pull
take the
pin,
ring and it.
pull out the pin, which looks like a
Right, a
ring as
ring.
well. But also, he's on a battlefield. You take this ring, but this ring from me as well. Like ring, rain, the same thing. You can bend the word a little bit.
And it makes me think of what is that sword that's just like stuck? Is it this?
King Arthur's sword.
There you go. And
So
you
sword
can't
of
get it-
stone. The stone of whatever. Sword of stone. I can't think of it.
Yeah,
now.
that's what this is making me think of. But I'm seeing the battlefield now.
Well, what I've noticed already is like you have like Spartan warriors, Persian warriors. It looks like I'm seeing warriors from different eras.
Yep.
Even like Hercules look like being like held down. So
saw that too.
you got a war theme going on here and blacked out tattoos.
Watch me detonate. You might as well bury me. My sinful confession. You're my affair.
This look is crazy. He's like, that's so cool. Oh. I was wondering about that.
My sinful confession. You're my If God is a woman, then God is a
Wow. Wait, I feel like this was better than the last episode of Game of Thrones.
It was, last episode of Game of Thrones was terrible. Then one before that, you couldn't see anything.
This was, and there was no storyline outlined necessarily. This was amazing.
This is what I'm saying. So like,
My heart is beating so fast.
okay, so Karen and I briefly spoke about Falling in Reverse, and she talked about some things that she liked and some things that she didn't like.
Yeah.
Which we kind of touched on here in this video about like some things that like some styles that because Ronnie's very versatile. He's
done a lot of
very
things.
talented, and he hasn't aged a day in like 20 years. So I don't know what the hell's going on with this man. Help me, help me. But yeah, so Karen hasn't seen, it seems like, the last couple of years of their work, and I just discovered them within the last 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
When I started the channel, and I've liked everything that they've done, and I've checked out some of the stuff you're talking about, where I was kind of like, it's not my style, but I still appreciated it for what he's able to do because he does have magnificent range.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he could rap. I mean, he does the punk, rock, pop. He could do everything. I mean, you heard that opera, octave range, then going into that heavy scream.
Yeah, the screams are my favorite. I think what I struggled with was the raps because it felt so
I like his raps.
bizarre on this music to me.
Okay.
But I think now I would probably be more open to it and recognizing that in his he's pretty lyrical, so I'm thinking,
lyrical.
okay, so when it comes to rapping, like he could probably bring something that I wasn't
No, he could.
I'm saying that I wasn't appreciating before, and so I kind of want to I would love to go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Karen, like she always enjoyed hip hop, like basically like a couple artists. To be fair,
But I would like, again, classic hip hop. Like, give me the
she wants to like listen to like Pac, and if anything new school would be like J. Cole, that was it. But it was just Pac,
and even that
basically.
took me a long time to get into. I was like, nah.
Yeah, but now that she's got the ear for lyricism, I think it would be a smart idea for us to go back and check out like Popular Monster and other tracks like that. Not saying that that's exactly what that's about. I don't want to ruin any videos. I'm just throwing names out there, but. And what I also want to talk about is the cinematography here.
Yeah.
It was very cool. It reminded me of like 300 mixed in with like, I don't even know, like the end of the world, like apocalypse.
Something really crazy. Yeah.
It was really cool. And every video has shocked the hell out of me.
It's super creative. Did you notice that he's got like,
A tattooed hairline, 'cause that's what I'm gonna get.
But it's not a tattooed
I'm
hairline.
just
It
kidding.
looks
A
like
crown.
yeah, it looks like the crown of spikes,
Yeah.
which is like intense for this video. It took me a while to realize if that was his hair.
No, that's his hair. He has a tattoo.
I was like, wow, I was just stunned at the creativity. The bring back of Marilyn Manson though, winner.
Yeah, listen to this. So while I was listening to it, I kept hearing like a dubbed up vocal in the background. And I kept hearing that, and like just like this like gritty bass line that gave me like this 90s like vibe, and like especially right before he started with that. You get like a whisper, and I was like, I kid you not, I cat clipped it because right before his reveal, I could hear it. I'm like, man, this has like a really 90s vibe to it. It's slowed down. It's not what I'm used to with Falling in Reverse. And I'm like, it has like a 9-inch Nails. It really reminded me of 9-inch Nails, and then my brain just said Marilyn Manson, like a Marilyn Manson-ish type feel. And all of a sudden, I see someone in the background, and it shows half his face, and I freaked the fuck. I was like, oh! And like I accidentally hit the pause button. I was like, oh! I didn't know how to get back to it, and I freaked the fuck because I didn't expect Marilyn Manson. Because when I look for a song, someone usually puts a feature, but
Yeah.
I guess what he does is he doesn't put the features, so there's that shock value element in the video.
That's dope.
And the song. So I really appreciate that, Ronnie and Marilyn. This was really cool, and I liked it the first go round, but I liked it even more the second listen. Like it grows on you the more you listen to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't say that for sure because this is my
Yeah.
first listen.
I'm sorry, I was just telling you.
But I'm just saying I'm ready to listen to it again. This is 100% going on the playlist.
Yeah, this would be a great workout song too if you're like warming up and getting ready to start your day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good song overall, man. And like I said, the cinematography on every video is better than most movies they put out these days. I kid you not. Wait till you check out some of the other videos, guys. I really don't recall. If you can help us out, subscribe, comment down below, let us know what videos Karen has to see, and we'll get to those right away for you. If you guys are interested, YouTube will message me and be like, hey Cliff, people are looking for this, and that's how we work around here. But we love you guys, we appreciate you. Please, no matter what, show love to Falling in Reverse and Marilyn Manson. I will link all their information down below. Also, just so you know, the girl in the video is his new girlfriend, I believe.
Oh, I was like, they're really making out. So.
Well, I was like, that was a very it
was like a
that was dripping. Yeah, it was passionate, I guess. That's what it's about. Love and war, baby. Love and war. That's what I picked up from there. There's a lot of little messages within the video
Yeah.
that I wanted to talk about. Like even seeing the guy fully inked out, then half inked out, then one sleeve inked out, like
Yeah.
the stages of progression of things in life. It's just a lot of things that I wanted to deep dive into. But
That made me think of, do you remember the game Telephone? Where you would pass down a message and then
yes,
it kind of changes based on what people hear or think. I think that's also some of what it's
Maybe.
different stages, but also you maybe remember it differently. How maybe a tattoo, maybe at one point you were very fond of it. It struck you of a certain memory, and then in time that memory starts to change.
Maybe, yeah, possibly. There's
Maybe.
everything. I say maybe,
Maybe.
everything is subjective. I'd have to go back and really sit down. But even like Marilyn Manson sitting on the battlefield, you see the all the armor and dead bodies and the crows flying around and stuff like that. And it's good to see Marilyn Manson looking healthy too, because I know he was going through some struggles over the last couple of years. I'm glad to see that he's okay, and I hear he's sober and stuff too. So I love to hear about people getting sober. Yeah, your mental health and your physical health is the most important thing. Money and everything else you could always acquire over time or get back or lose. It doesn't matter. We're all renting all this anyway. Even our bodies, these are all leased. Doesn't matter. But we love you guys. Stay safe. As I was saying, it's on to the next one. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for giving us a platform. Honestly, we want to do our best by promoting these artists and showing love as much as we can and giving our honest opinion and assessment of songs. So, it's on to the next one. If you ever need me, I'm always here. My Instagram's linked in the description down below. If you're dealing with like anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup, whatever the case may be, I'm always here. That's not some ploy to like get you to subscribe. You can make a burner account. I don't care. If you just need someone to lean on, shoot me a message. I got you guys covered. We love you. Stay safe. You're going to see a video pop up right over here somewhere. It keeps moving on me because I keep moving the camera right here. We hope you guys enjoy. You ready?
Ready?
All right. Want to add anything before we get out of here?
I think we made it long enough.
Put a shirt on, Ronnie. We got issues. I'm just kidding. I don't know how they were able to put his body without my. I don't know how they put his head on my body. I don't know how they figured that out.
That's
The
okay.
cinematography is just
AI
amazing.
is insane nowadays.
AI is crazy, Ronnie. I mean, I need some publishing or something here. My likeness was stolen from me.
Credit.
Allegedly. I'm just kidding. We love you guys. Stay safe.